Now it's time for the sad Terminator music.
There's a sad Terminator music?
Yeah.
No, but that's like... I thought it was like some epic music kind of thing. Yep, we're coming through.
Okay, great. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll take down the curtain and then I'll say something along the lines of good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Weekly WAYPN. I'm Karl.
And I'm Sunny.
AKA
Henry and Sang Guitar.
And we're starting off with
Mr. James.
James.
Finally got my first Blood Bowl team painted and had the time to take pictures. Just have to add the team symbols and numbers from the transfer sheet. Think I will call them the 332nd company. I don't understand this joke.
It's because like he's got some leftover transfers from the whatchamacallit, from the Imperial Guard. He's just gonna put them on there. Yeah, they come up well. Look, they're tabletop ready, man. Like,
yeah. Full show.
Like everything is in its place. Could you push them? For sure, but like, are they done? Is everything readable? Yes.
Yeah.
Like, is there a clear difference between these two? Yeah. Like, you got the
blue and the orange, that one, and this one's like orange and gold, I think.
And also the ball is different as well. Also, the helmet is different. You know, like. It's a clear differentiation. Like, if somebody's like, oh, I don't know which is which.
Like, use your eyes.
Yes. Your eyes
Your nose is blind.
Your nose is blind. Yeah, I think that everything's fine here. Like, there's nothing that I look at here and I'm like, oh, that needs, a major improvement. The only thing that I would say is I'd want to take the basing closer to the rim because it does seem to peel near the rim.
Yep.
But other than that, like
this is good enough, man.
Yeah,
it does its job.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nicely painted, neat and tidy.
You know what I notice? It's very similar to his sort of
Welcome, Jack.
It's very sort of similar to his. How am I meant to say? The board game stuff.
The Marvel.
No. Just these board game stuff in general, because like, it's like, how do you like? It's very clear in the way that you're meant to like, see how he's done a different coloration for each of these ones. So like. Once it gets to this pose, you see how it's a different coloration. A different
pattern.
Yeah. And like, so even though like we've got repeating models, it's very much like he's just come up with, new solutions.
Yeah.
Okay, there is some feedback that I've come up with which I think could be good here. I think make this either blue or jade, the actual scarab. So that, people can more instantly sort of click with that. Because some people don't get things immediately, It's just the way it is. But what I do like is, despite the variation, it all seems very in theme. You don't look at any of these guys and go, oh, these are two different teams mixed together, sort of thing.
Yeah. And like, it's surprising, isn't it, how different, just using the exact same set of colors. But you readjust the composition of each. And you get like a very different look. Even though you used the exact same color. So, yeah.
Well, once you do the transfers, touch up the bases and maybe do that tiny little touch up, and I'd love to see them with a bit of a more neutral backing, because I think that'd look really good.
Yeah.
Alright, so next up we have
We have Back Painter Minis.
He says, I missed the stream.
He missed the stream.
Sad bacon.
Hashtag sad bacon. Not everything I make is sad. Lies!
And then, do you guys use Instagram?
No.
Well, technically, we have Instagram, but like I just basically didn't do it. But after what he said, you know, I thought, depending on how things go this year, maybe we might use it or something like that. You know, just post updates like we would to our clients. You know, that sort of stuff. You know, do it like that I've been doing on the YouTube recently.
Maybe.
But there is something that I do have to say to our Batch Painter Minis. It does look
like sad bacon.
Yeah, the hood.
Yeah, it looks like the hood was made out of the sad bacon.
Yes. It's a sad bacon hood.
Yeah, because he was... Brother, may I have some oats? Has been turned into a hood.
Yes, he's been turned into some bacon leather.
This is very sad. Well, we will say what he has to say. Behold, Sad Bacon Redemption Arc. February paint-to-long model from a Discord I'm in. Very much a whip so far. First attempt at non-metallic metal, but finding the idea of a light source held by the model, then reflecting off a surface to create a shine too confusing. Might be overthinking it. Going to make the flame green as a challenge, because why not?
It does add to the difficulty, but you can just make a glaze and like glaze as a light reflection.
I think you've done pretty well.
No. So this is gonna light up, and then he's gonna have it bounce off that.
Yeah, you could just thin down a contrast paint, like really, really thin.
But did he get his oats in the end? That's the real question.
We cannot ask such questions. It might stir some feelings of sadness.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's
It's
whip.
looking really good.
You know, like I think the non-metallic metals like got a really solid start. I would say that the weapons metal isn't as solid as all of the armor, but I think that's just the level of work that's been put into it. And I mean, it's a whip. That's what we're about. So, should we move on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We look forward to seeing more, man. All right. So next up, now this is something that I really liked seeing evolve. Would you like to read out Ryan's post?
I cracked out the airbrush and powered up the power sword a bit more. Used white ink followed by blue fluoro ink, both Daler Rowney. Don't know this Daler Rowney, but okay. To help brighten the sword up and make it the genuine focal point. I may go back in with white ink and pink out the... Sorry, what am I saying? I may go back in with white ink and pick out the edges of the blade and the beveled lines up the center of the sword, just to add some definition back in.
Yeah, so I made some comments on this, and I'll make some comments throughout. So I think this is why it's really important to have works in progress shots, right? Because take a look at this compared to where we were before. So I'm not sure how far back he is in, or whether this is going to cooperate. Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good area.
Yes, so I'll just... Because he's got an actual black and... like a black backing shot of that one somewhere, doesn't he? Or should we just not?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
He's only taken them like this before.
Okay. So, like... if we go... Come on, don't be a Muppet machine. If we go... I want to see one with the sword.
There it is.
Yeah, okay. So if we go back here, right, it's not nearly the focal point that it is here, right?
Yeah.
So, like, you can naturally see where the light is coming from, right? Like, it's an obvious light source here.
Yes.
But like I said to him, you know, and he did change it up throughout the week, right? Add some of those lightning crackles. But what I wanted to show is sort of like, I'll see if I can get that. Okay, so it's a bit here. So we sort of have that angle here, right? And you sort of see the difference, right? So here, like, of course we don't have that black backing to help focus us, right? But here, like, where does your eye travel to naturally? Like, to...
Oh, that gash in the wound.
Yeah.
That's so vibrant.
Yeah, but see now, like, even though there's that gash in the wound, right?
The sword is really taking the
because
focus
of
now.
Two reasons, right? Because of, like, value hierarchy, because of height hierarchy, because of color hierarchy, right? So this is perhaps the most intense color. Like, this very much could take it, right? But with all of those other things on top, it takes it, right? And we can sort of also see how the light is cast onto the other characters now much more easily.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure if this model has a good golden angle, right? But, like, here, how much does it look like they're just absolutely lit up by that?
By the sword, yeah.
And see, like, he hasn't touched up these other models. Right? It's just that illusion. And see, when you're looking from this angle, right,
yeah,
it doesn't...
it's perfect. You can see it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this side is lit at all. And, like, that's pretty much exactly what you want. And I think just that little difference is what really made it. Because, like, here, we'll compare this to our previous one, right?
Yeah, like, now, that is really showing the light, yeah.
Yeah, and I know that this has the black backing to sort of help focus us again, right? But let's compare it to back here. And the reason why I'm sort of going on about this, right, is not because Ryan has done anything bad. I think Ryan's done really, really well. I think he takes on feedback really well, and he's like, okay, I can see that, and now I'm gonna, you know, make changes. And what I really like about that, right, is it makes our feedback seem more relevant, but it also just shows, like, how just... I feel like we are the Emperor Has No Clothes kid.
Uh-huh.
Right? Like, we just say what's obvious.
Yes.
And then people are like, oh, I guess he doesn't have pants on. Right? And
why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, and like, I don't... Like, because I think all of the stuff that we say is within people's abilities, right?
Yeah.
But it's just that it's like... I'm not sure how applicable this is for you, and I know that I've been, like, sucking up the airwaves on post too.
Yeah.
But the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I think it's like chess. So when you're in a really intense chess game, right, you're sitting there with your opponent, and, you know, both you and they are going back and forth, and, like, you might be having struggles, but the people around you watching it are so frustrated because they can see the plays that you should have
been made. Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's all we're doing. We're just the outsider looking in. All right.
Well, that's why we get so upset with romantic animes.
Oh yes, yeah. Okay, all right. Let's move on.
Let's move on to
the opposite of a romantic anime.
Wait, is it not Larry? Because it's Larry next.
Oh.
Or am I looking at the wrong thing?
Oh, something has happened.
I see.
I think it's because I'm in the past. Yeah, okay. Because I was like, oh,
it's very far.
Well, it keeps doing.
Yeah,
it keeps doing the Facebook thing.
Keeps jumping away.
Yeah. Okay.
Further down some more.
Yeah. This is us. Yeah. Okay.
Does it say first time? Yeah. Okay. First time getting to paint this week. Did his cape thingy. Started with the yellow and kept adding a little white and a little water and kept going up with the highlights. Not sure how to deepen the shadows except. Sorry, one moment. Maybe adding Sahara yellow to the base yellow and going in reverse of what I did before. Don't think I should do a wash as I don't want to risk staining it, because beyond that I'm happy with it. I'm sorry, Larry. But he has a butter cape and not sure if that was what you truly wanted.
Well, I thought that it was like a great base for like a cream cape.
It looks like butter.
Please. Why you do?
Because you said cream and I'm like, cake? That's what I thought. Like butter cream on a cake? That's spot on, man. Like,
you know, I think we should get a camera just so that people could see our reaction. Like, when you do this, like, do you know that meme disappointed face where it's...
like
no, not that one. Just where it's like the sort of sausage... The sausage character. Just calm down.
Okay.
You know, it's not like a stick figure character. It's got like the round head with the two eyes.
Oh, I know.
And it just looks off like this.
Oh, I think I know that one.
Yeah. And like that's the face I had when you started going on about cake. But yeah, like I think if you want, like, it works. It's just like an unusual color for a cape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it belongs on a cake. I mean, you gotta admit that I'm right.
Why don't you eat some cake? Okay.
I'd love some. Could you buy me some after this?
No, I'm saying right now.
I don't have any cake.
Or just put something in your mouth.
Oh, no, honey. You wouldn't like that. Anyhow. Well, you could, I guess, shadow it with like a sepia color, maybe, like...
No, I think, like, if he wants to do that, he wants to, like, go a darker and more desaturated yellow. Like he was saying, like, the sort of Sahara, like the darkest is a khaki, but, like... I'm just not sure what he's aiming for.
He could do some like hatch lines to just make the give it a bit more like a fabric look.
Yeah, okay, alright, because it does have a very sort of flowing look. Yeah, you're right. Maybe. Alright, well let's...
Sometimes it's not the color, it's the texture that can really make a piece. Okay,
alright,
so we're going...
Hold up.
Okay.
It's doing its... Okay, so after Larry, we have...
Yep,
okay, yeah,
alright.
Alright, would you like to read out Scott Stinger?
I keep thinking Scott Stinger.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
He sounds like somebody who should be famous.
I know!
And is also secretly a superhero.
Maybe he's a singer.
No, he could be like the superhero singer. Like that's the superhero name.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
You know, he's Scott Stinger.
Yeah.
The singer.
I'm here to sting your heart.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something cringe like that. Okay, anyway.
You know, he needs to have a middle name like Oscar or something.
Oscar? What? Oscar?
Because when he writes down his initials, he can be SOS.
Oh, I cannot laugh. I'll be in pain. But yes, critiques welcome. painting this for a friend, nearly finished, just decals, basing, and weathering left to do. It's certainly not perfect, but I've never tried to paint my logo before. I'll call this a win. Yeah, okay, so before I read the captions and I saw this post for the first time, I was like, why does Battletech have a rainbow rooster? Like, what is this meant to mean? What does it signify? Like, all my graphic design brain went off like, this doesn't make any sense. And I was like, oh, it's your logo. And I was like, now that it makes perfect sense. But, oh, look, you've got the dream chicken. Like me.
Except it's actually meant to be a chicken.
True. It's a very small area. I think you did a very good attempt. Like, it's got too many sort of tight curves that
it's
it
got
might be
too many colors. Look, okay, give me a second, right? So do we have my logo in here? Do we?
Yeah, it's right there. Look, the fish. Do you see the fish?
No, this is
that's the one.
Okay, so no. Okay, I'm just gonna check on the OBS. So yeah, I'm just gonna take down the chat for a second. So look, this is my logo. I got it done by a guy years and years ago. And see, the thing is, right, shape design, it's really, really simple, right? Like, when it comes to logos, a child should be able to draw your logo. And it should look good in black and white. Do we have it in black and white anywhere?
No,
not so. Here.
Because it wasn't relevant to my...
Okay, yeah, so just give me one moment. Alright, hopefully the whole computer doesn't shut down by me clicking this, but... Will this be... Yeah, okay, great. So... Here we are. So, like you see here, right? Very, very simple shape design and still recognizable, right? Like, it's not the colors that make the logo.
It's the shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a silhouette. This is a silhouette theory in animation and art. They cover this.
Yeah. So, like, for example, right, you've got these very exaggerated splashes, right? And, like, I'm not having a go, but it does seem very sort of AI-y. The way that it's done there, right? Because it all sort of blends together. You follow what I'm saying?
But that's not really the main issue. The main issue is that it is a more complex logo, and that does not mean to say that you cannot have complex logos.
Yeah.
The one thing that we always have to consider in graphic design when we design a logo is that will it look good when you scale it down? Because you will be applying your logo on a variety of surfaces, as large as billboards and as tiny as pens.
Yeah.
On pens, corporate gifts, these sort of things. If it is too complicated, it won't show up well on really small surfaces. So you're having that problem right now with drawing this very nice colorful logo onto a very small surface, and you've got lots of tight, very organic shapes. That is not like simple like with Cal's one. It's just C shape, and it's pretty much that.
It's C shape, dash.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
and you can get away with it.
Yeah, like you can do like the little eye dots
if you want it.
Yeah, but see, when we take a look at it in this form right here, right? like the eye dots do come through, but it is not that makes it recognizable, right? It's the way the fish are moving, and that it's like this top down view, and like you're like, okay, fish fin, okay. And like the thing is, like when I see your thing, right?
Hello, Raven.
I just got here.
He's looking over the Tomb Kings. Just caught up.
Oh, okay, great. I hope that you enjoyed the feedback. If you've got any specific questions, we can go back to yours. But yeah, so like that's the big thing, because the reason why I'm going on and on about this, and Sunny is, right, is because with this, man, this is excellent painting. Like, yours is the best Battletech painting I have ever seen, right?
Yeah, and I haven't even seen that many.
Yeah, well, it's like not by a close margin when I see the Battletech stuff, right? Like, when I see the Battletech stuff, I see people doing, like, I'm really going to be honest, and, like, pretty piss poor attempts, right? And, like, when I see your stuff, it's really always so good in a very particular way. It's your own style, right? But when I look at this, I think the thing that people never realize is this, right? That this is the size of a space marine, right? And that you're basically painting something up. This is a little taller than a Primaris model, I think.
I wouldn't know. I have not seen these minis in real life.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying based off what we're seeing here with this, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's an inch height there.
Okay.
And yeah, so like when I look at all of this, because the thing is, the reason why we do these reviews is we want all of you to succeed. I know the reason why I always state this over and over again is because we get feedback on YouTube, and they're like, "You're the worst people ever. You must be the devil himself." And we honestly do want you to succeed because you have honest, genuine talent, right? And you're in an area that is truly lacking it, right? Now, I know most people with Battletech, all they want to do is just play the game. But, like,
you gotta appreciate where effort is being put in.
Yeah. So that's why we sort of went on and on about your logo.
Yeah. So, like, with your logo,
perfect.
Yeah, with your logo, I think it would have. It just needs to be on a larger surface. That's
I think that unfortunately, you need to review your logo. Because it's too complex for a logo.
Yeah, like you could actually significantly streamline the splashes.
Or alternatively, change it so that it's more obvious that you're about painting. Because, like, obviously...
Because you've got 2 out of 3 there.
Yeah.
The colors and the paint splashes, but the rooster doesn't quite fully communicate what...
Yeah.
What is that? What does that mean for the business or the thing that you are doing?
Yeah, or like imagine like just behind all of it, right? Is just a big what's the stalk of the brush called? The just the wood part.
The barrel of the brush?
No, the barrel's the steel part.
I don't know what the handle?
I guess.
Brush handle?
But yeah, like you could just have a handle coming down, and like that's the brush itself, all the colors.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And like that could, yeah, and like that would make it more recognizable because you just have the wood coming down. But yeah, anyway, let's move on because we have spent a long time on that.
Yeah, we have.
Now, it's on to Buttercape.
Buttercape. Better. Mix some Sahara yellow into the Taneri and glazed it into the creases, then added some red leather and touch of white for the deepest part, then glazed a pure cream white on the highest spots to reinforce the highlights. Sepia tone dotted into the holes in the cape. Yeah, I think...
So I think the coloration is all good, as Sunny said, right? But, look, I think if you're okay with it looking how it is, but once Sunny did put the butter in mind, I can't unsee it. But I think it'll be fine just once things are cleaned up and it's like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure after this I will forget that. Because it is very smooth and it is, like, it's just that particular colour. It does feel like that. I do like the extra definition that you added. I think that looks really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I feel so bad saying that for Larry after I just went on and on for like 10 minutes about logos. Oh my god. Alright, would you like to read out?
Hey, RJ, never really kit bashed before, suddenly had an urge to try. A simple single kit bash turned into two for a small self-contained diorama? Because why not? No sculpting this go around, just finding parts that were close to what I wanted, then clipping, cutting, sanding, scraping, sprue gooing until things kinda look like they belong. I thought this actually looked a lot like that scene from the... It wasn't Secret Level. One of the Warhammer trailers where he's like rushing into us, then into the bad guys, the gangers, and then he's like flying, and then they slow-mo, and he was about to cut the ganger off.
I think it all looks really good.
Very epic.
It does. It does have the only thing is with this arm coming up, like, I'd want it a bit more angled towards him, or alternatively pointing away to the ground, like as if this guy's been driving along and then this guy just came up out of the middle of nowhere.
Took him by surprise.
Question, isn't basing tech... Oh my god, why are you like this? Yeah, like that he took him by surprise, because here it looks as if like he's kind of expecting this guy to come up. Whereas I think if it was more angled towards, like, either just over here or towards the ground, as if it was at a low ready and he's had to grab his sword. The only thing that I would say, if anything, is sort of find somewhere over here where he could have had the sword holstered.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like not like a scabbard, but more like
a strap.
No, I wouldn't say like a strap, like a sort of iron clamp. Like it's just 2 bars holding it in place, sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
And so basically he just grabbed it quickly because he's like, oh damn! Because like he's got the chain on his bolter, right? Which is very Imperial... sorry, not Imperial Fist. I'm thinking Legion. I'm not thinking...
Templar.
Yeah, it's Black Templar. But Black Templar are from Imperial Fist. But
yeah, but I thought they do the chain on the sword, not the guns.
So they do both.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah. Because like basically they never want to drop their weapon. Like even if it's like hit away from them, basically it's still held in their hand. There's a bit of lore to that, but yeah, like, because the thing is, being like this, it makes sense why he wouldn't have one of them chained because he's got to actually guide the bike, right? So yeah, like that's the only sort of feedback I've got for this one. What about you? Anything that you sort of?
Yeah, I can see what you mean there. Like I feel like the pose of the bike rider could also almost look like, I don't know, the leg could have lifted off a little bit.
This leg?
Yeah, like just to show that, like, oh shit, like, I don't know. But I don't know how much you can change at this point.
So. I don't think with the rider legs you can change that much.
Yeah. That's it, yeah. Like, it's a really good kit bash.
I wonder if instead, so you see how he's got the sort of this here, right? Wonder if instead of a sword he could do a just like a dagger sort of thing, and like have this empty, right? As if like he's had to react quickly. I think like the whole thing is what's it called when you give people the idea that there's something more? The impression?
Inkling.
Yeah. All right, well, let us move on. So
Suggestion.
Next after this we have what he did was the lightning after my suggestion, because I was like, it looks great, but it looked a lot more basic after that. But of course, like, this all looks good and everything, but like it was hard to read it in context. So I'm gonna pretty much go over this one because I think he's got a one with the black background.
Ooh.
Is it this one?
Look at that.
Yeah, it's this one. I think it's that one. Yeah, so I'm pretty much going to skip over that one. But yeah, like basically I gave some feedback throughout the week that, he could, just change it around a little.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll put some more feedback into that one. All right, so then I will say, come on. Why are you like this? All right, then next up we've got Andy.
Well, I'm waiting for some garage bits and pieces. I've decided to make a start on this lady. She also has a scooter or bike that I also need to do, but I'm pleased with this as a starting point at least. I was very impressed. Like, the first thing that caught my eye was the boots.
The boots?
Yeah. So, like, if we take a look at the boots from the front.
The boots from the front.
Yeah, like the lighting, it just really makes it look like polished leather boots.
Okay.
It had that realism, and the jeans has that black jeans fabric look. I was very impressed by that. I think
it needs some cleaning up. This
with
here.
The lines, sure, yeah. But I think it's a really good solid setup.
Yeah, no, it's just that I noticed that the lines are pretty prominent, not just there, but also on here. No, it's not on this side. Yeah, here. So she's got this eye patch sort of thing, and you see what I'm saying along there?
Yeah, it's spilled over a little bit.
Yeah. So, like, that's going to need some work there. But I do think that the eye work is really nice.
Yeah,
and
it's
I
got
like
that
the lips.
sultry look to it.
Yeah,
very nice.
I think that the lips look really good.
And I thought to myself that, when I was looking at this, like, that helmet should be orange. And then turns out he did make it orange later on.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, which is like, read minds. Hooray. But like
I wonder what she's going to do with the horns. I'm thinking that they're going to be either pure black or like little red horns.
Nah, I don't think red would be good because of the magenta.
Yeah, no, like, but because like I think like otherwise they're going to disappear. Like that's what I'm
yeah, because there is it's quite predominantly black, like the shirt, the boots, the.
But more like because it'll just fade against the background of the magenta. You know what I'm saying? Like it won't have anything to sort of draw attention to it.
Yeah.
Unless maybe he makes it like a gloss black or something. But anyway, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. I think it's a really good start. But yeah. All right. So next up, we have
Joseph.
Yeah.
I sat down Saturday morning to build this guy with the plan to prime some minis in the evening once it's done. It's now late Sunday and it's ready for transfers before final assembly. 2 whole days to build instead of the usual 4 to 5 hours I had with previous kits. It's a monster of a kit. My fingertips are sore, I've multiple minor stab wounds, and I bent my thumbnail back so far and hard blood ran out of it. I feel surprisingly drained too. I'll get back to regular hobby next weekend once this is done. BTW, it's a Blade Liger from Zoids.
Blade Liger. Well, there we go, because I think Liger 0 is what Rumble guessed. But yeah. Alright. Well, it's getting done. You know, like there's not much that I've really got to say on this one because it's like a lot of pre-painting and like he's getting the work done. You know, there is, you know, a process involved, but like it's not as much sort of like it's building and then it's adding decals and so on. All right, so yeah. It's Member Monday, hashtag Member Monday. Sorry for the lateness of the post. Once again, unfortunately, I am ill again. I never knew your neck muscles could hurt from throwing up. On the upside, I have found a new exercise. I will have sick neck gains. Literally sick gains. But yeah, no, just say hello to the new member and be nice and, you know, encouraging. Speaking of,
we have Olivier Chic. Well,
I thought it was Oliver.
Well, it's I-E-R at the back. So.
Yeah, you said Olivier.
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce.
No, it's Oliver, right?
Well, if it's Oliver, there wouldn't be an I there. See, V-I-E-R, not V-E-R.
I'm gonna go on the other.
Yeah, okay. You can check me check.
Yeah, I'm gonna check me check.
Well, since I've been asked so nicely, here's what I've been painting these last few days. I'm trying to get a few small OPR warbands done. 1-page rules, yeah, for a convention in April. And right now, I'm working on orcs as well as chaos dwarfs.
Okay, it's see what you have.
Hi everyone, and welcome.
Oh my god, why are you so loud? Just say the word. That's all I want. I want you to say the word.
We will learn how to pronounce this beautiful and famous name in France. It's Olivier.
Oh, you're right. It's Olivier.
Oh, it's Olivier. Sorry, not Olivier. Yeah, okay, Olivier. Makes sense. All right. Anyhow, I really like this orc.
Okay. I'm going back now. All right.
This orc looks like 2D CGI. You know, the kind where they do the anime where it's like
like
the 3D
from,
but it's 2D.
Yeah, no, like from the 90s Fallout games.
I guess like our
or like the Warcraft games.
Was
Original Warcraft game or is it orc with a C? Or with an I?
Is it World of Warcraft or?
Oh no, not World of Warcraft. Like I'm talking about like this game over here where like the people would sort of talk to you on the side of the game. But yeah, so yeah,
I
like
guess kind of
where their mouth would go up and down.
Oh,
you know, like you've impressed the boss.
I was thinking, like, you know, like when we watch regular old anime, but they were too lazy to do the fight sequences in proper 2D, so they make the 3D version.
Oh
but
my
then they
God.
make it flat.
Yeah.
So that's what I meant about like the 2D CGI look, but it doesn't look bad on this. It just has a very
got a particular style.
Yes, but it does have a very dynamic look.
It looks more 90s to me than that. But you know
Fair
what?
enough.
You know what I do like about it?
Yeah.
So you see how it's a red shield,
Uh-huh.
but you can see all bits of brown popping
Coming
through. And so what that does is it makes it look like it's got all this wear and tear.
Yeah, and that it looks like a painted red wooden shield.
Yeah, exactly. And it just looks like...
Tells a story there.
Yeah. And even if it it doesn't take that much effort, basically you just paint a bit more sloppily with your red or like thin it down to that sort of thing. Like that's
Hello, penguin.
That's the sort of way that you get it at.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think I like this guy with the red tusks.
Oh, is that tusks? I thought it was like a beard or a
yeah. No,
mustache.
at first I thought it was a moustache, but it's because we don't see the side profile of him. But because I know these, because like just imagine them as tusks coming out from the helmet. And he's like almost got like this Darth Vader-esque helmet here, but I also like the way that he's done the true metallic metal.
Yeah, I like the sheen lines.
Yeah, the sheen lines look very nice. I like it.
It's very clean, but also has some form of a interesting painterly quality to it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
It's very unique style. I feel like what's this guy called?
Hobgoblin.
The Hobgoblin, I think, is the only one that's a bit of a letdown. I think because the teeth could be a bit more defined.
I don't think that he's a letdown. I just think that he's stylistically different.
I feel like he's the weakest of the lot.
No, he's not. He's not. So take a look, right? So we've got this guy. He's got this nice forest basing, right? And he's got this nice wooden staff, right? And like he's got good color contrast. Because we go green, red, you know, the brown. Now I know brown is not just red, but like you've got that color contrast, right? So it's color contrast, right? And then we go, right, we've got the red here, but we've also got the green in the arm, right? And then we go down here, we got that color contrast. And then you see here, he's the only guy on a grey base.
No, it's not the grey.
No, but what I'm saying is like he's stylistically different to everyone else here.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I like him.
I think maybe because there's not enough definition between the teeth and the mouth line.
I think that's just the model itself. I think that there's nothing that can be done. All right. Well, I'm gonna move on, and I'm going to let you take. Oh no, I gotta talk here. Well, at least one person has been honest with this. So it's Talk Tuesday. How much does having your stuff responded to improve your desire to finish projects? I know I'm running against the social desirability bias. That's basically where people like answer the way that they think other people would
expect you to answer.
Well, not expect you, but makes you look good, sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, like it was like the coffee experiment. Do you know about the coffee experiment?
Yeah, they just want sugar.
Yeah, they want fluffy, sugary drinks, right? But every time that people would be like, "Oh, what kind of coffee do you want?" "Oh, I want a rich, dark roasted."
Yeah, make yourself look like a connoisseur because some people get very upset about like.
Well, I think that's just. I think
coffee.
that's just sort of the answer that they sort of were expected to give him, right? And so they're like, that was the default. But when it came to the actual study, right, like, that's what led to the famous spaghetti study.
Hey, Joe, welcome. Yeah, the spaghetti.
The spaghetti study where they went, like, all right, we just want to know if they want rich sauce or they want, a less intense sauce. And it's like, all right, can you let me conduct this experiment properly, and I'll get you some proper results. And they're like, all right, they trusted the experimenter, and they're like, all right, they want chunky pasta sauce, and they want like Italian herbs. They want to be able to see the herbs. They're like, that's neither of the answers we were looking for.
But that's what they want.
Yeah. Because like people's shown preferences are different from
what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, so basically what I was saying was like, how much does feedback affect you? And like, so at least one person likes to keep his projects private. Most people are encouraged when they get personal feedback. A lot of people are encouraged when they get just basically any feedback. And one person at least was discouraged when they got, like, they didn't feel like they got the right feedback.
Which is fair.
Yeah, no, and like,
which is why we also try to ask, like, do you have any specific things?
Yeah. But yes, I will let you take the lead on this one by Larry, because I'm going to open my drink and have a bit of a drink because my mouth dry.
Okay, an artist I am not. Horrible freehand checks. Painted white, then drew a grid with a calligraphy brush and used the same one to fill in the blank. Hands not the steadiest tonight, and I couldn't get the model at a good angle to also use my stabilizer, so I guess I'll have to spend some time going back and forth to get them even. I've done a few grids before, just never a complex curved surface like this jaw. Also painted some bits in crimson, including the tablet I did. Painting checkers on a curved surface.
But don't.
Don't.
No, I'm being serious. Don't fix this up. I'll tell you why.
It's very orky.
Exactly.
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, what looks more like an orc drew on the stuff than it looking like this?
Yeah, they're just like, that looks right, hey!
Remember you said that they didn't have a speedometer on the plane, but they saw like everyone else had a speedometer. Yeah. And so they like just drew one on or something?
Yeah, no, they used a sticker. Yeah, they put a sticker on.
Okay, that checks out.
Then
the plane fly.
Yeah, no, because in one of the things, one of the artworks, you see a sticker peeling off.
Oh!
as he's going along, and he's like, yeah!
Because they don't give a damn about these sorts of things. It's ram into the enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning, Joe.
Morning. Wait. Cup of Joe.
No, it's morning, Joe.
But you need a cuppa in the morning.
All right. It's time for you to. Oh no! I should.
You have to say it.
It's that time. Good morning, beautiful people. So, I've not added something here. I think. The kinds?
I think kinds. I finished my. I think he meant to say since.
Okay. I think since I finished my Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff, I started with a dabble into the Horus Heresy. I have an idea, an army. Most of the models needed to be built, but it got on board with the idea of painting Space Marines. In here, I was a hobby secret Santa called Ho 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 Vice.
Ho Ho Hobby Vice, honey.
I'll say it how I like. I built and painted a tyrant model 10 should be the first person. So, 10 to the first person. Oh, okay, yeah. 10 points to the first person that names that character. And I also received a gift back. That should be in this too. There is also my Warcry gang building addiction. The Korgoth and
Hemorrhoid.
Yeah. It sounds like hemorrhoid.
It does.
The hemorrhoid crush.
Yeah. That would be
Oh no! That sounds like an unfortunately hairy man who predates on young, hairless men.
Oh, honey. Honey, this you just had to make a joke really ugly, didn't you?
Oh my god! All right. I've had pictures before, enamels and oils, and after. It's just cheating in my eye, but I love it. I think we have some... I think I have to delete some photos. Some stuff is missing. But once I figure out what it is, I'll come back to it. Alright, so we start off with this.
A black picture.
And then...
wow. I really love that sort of beaten metals look. Like it just looks like real metal.
Well, we'll see how things progress.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, this really feels like iron, you know.
Feels more like brass to me with the coloration.
But the coloration, yeah, but I feel the texture is correct.
Yeah, the texture does feel correct, yes. Yeah, I like the texturing. But I feel like it's a bit too intense in some areas and not enough in others.
Oh.
Yeah, like it feels like some areas are lacking. I like it for the idea of the iron hands, because I think like the iron hands, like as a color scheme, that they're just so boring. I'm sorry, they are.
They are.
Like it seems like somebody wanted to take all of the character out of their iron hands. Like they wrote some cool lore for them. Hey, it's a Korgoth.
Ah, yes.
That's what this thing is called. But I never really looked at the name of it. But it's an interesting sort of scheme that he's gone for, more like all white. I'm not sure as much that I like that idea, unless like you really wanted to go quite sepia with the heads, like the skulls.
Yeah, I feel like it's like the base starting point, but like there's more to be done kind of look.
Because I did... Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, wow. Look at
yeah,
that.
No, this looks more like it. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's much more... That's much more like it.
That's a corn fella.
Yeah. He's from the starter set. Oh, this is the hemorrhoids guy. He does look like he's got hemorrhoids.
Is he predating on hairless boys?
Probably.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. I'd do it.
You'd hide?
I'd hide myself.
Yeah, that looks a lot
really
better.
Nice. Is in this one. I think because that might have been a whip.
Yeah,
this is like the proper finished.
Well, not quite finished because he hasn't done all the basing, all of that sort of stuff yet. But you know, like like finished enough.
Look at this. There's so much character and texture and. Really love this.
Yeah, I think it looks quite good.
That sense of realism. Look at that.
Yeah.
The hemorrhoids crusher. Yeah.
I don't know where they come up with half of their names, and I don't think
is Warcry. Yeah, so it's Warhammer.
Yeah. And I don't know. I don't know that they really think really hard about it, right? Because everything has acronyms, and do you know to which faction this belongs?
Is it the STDs?
It's the STDs.
Okay, look. It's even worse when people on our YouTube and they comment that that's what they're painting, the Slaves to Darkness.
Yeah,
but like, do you not visually see what you have typed and how that looks when someone?
Yeah, no, like it's like we're like, guys, stop talking about CP.
Yeah,
and they're
we
like,
made a shot on that as a joke.
Yeah, and you know. Oh yeah.
Oh, Chaos Dwarf. Yeah, nice. That bone really looks great.
Yeah, I'd like it a bit more lightened at the top, so that there's a bit more.
But it has that bony feel to it.
It does. But let's wait. Let's see if there's some more. I think that the green came up.
I love the green. In the official art, they actually sort of try to do a transition from purple to green.
Yeah. They do the Disney colors for them. But yeah.
Look at these sore losers, all of them.
Yeah, they're very STDs.
Sore. Very, very sore.
But I do sort of like. They're quite characterful.
Yeah.
Ooh,
it's a head.
This? It's a
for
an adventure.
The ho hobby vice fella.
Okay, so he's just done like a bit of patchwork to just try and make it look a bit nicer. And so he's just sort of changed the crushing claws a bit so that they've got a bit more character.
So like to see the cartilage or something? What?
It's so because like they're sort of like closed. When you have them normally.
Oh, so you try to make it look like they're
yeah.
Crab.
Oh, because he's making an old one eye here, right? So now he's added barnacles and stuff to it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks nifty.
That looks cool. Also, the other thing is he's done some Dremel work here to sort of make this claw looks like slightly aged and damaged. And he's also added on these other little bits here, right, to add some like extra toughened bits. Like
that
can you see?
Barnacle work is amazing.
Yeah, the barnacle works come out really, really well.
Love it.
And see, like these things right here, you might not notice them, but they're actually from the Termagant kits from ages ago.
He says, I'm just at the Korgorath and the Crusher, both before and after enamels and oils.
But yeah, like just some extra damage, yeah. Okay, and then he's added some mandibles.
I think the mandibles is a nice touch.
Yeah. Okay, just...
Very careful preparation here, everyone.
Yes.
And
this is the Hive Fleet that he's going for.
Yeah, Typhon. I keep reading that as Typhoon. It's not. Ooh,
that came out really well. Yeah. I like that. I like the contrast. I think that the contrast has come out really well. Because like the red for this is quite stark, and usually like I'd be like, I don't know about that, but when it's against like this very sort of pale skin and desaturated stuff, I
wonder if you just put a purple shade over it and then
that's probably it, like a wash or a contrast, and just like very gentle with it. Okay, and so this is some
this
oils.
feels very like Alien. Like, Aliens franchise.
Yeah. I understand the Aliens franchise.
I love that sort of black next to that very
Joe
pallid
says
purple.
that he enjoyed this, dude.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah.
Look at that definition.
And look at all of the damage that he's got and stuff.
That's what caught my eye immediately.
Yeah, like, and see how like it's like scraped and scratched off.
This really makes it feel more like a natural beast.
Well, so do you know the story of Old One Eye?
Who's One Eye?
No, that's his name. That's the character, Old One Eye.
Oh, okay.
So Old One Eye is this tyrannid that keeps reappearing, right? And see, the thing is that he has legendary levels of regeneration. And see, he's one of the few sort of character models that's not a part of the hive mind. So he's just a base Carnifex, right? And the thing is, right, so people keep thinking that they've killed him by blowing his brains out and all of this sort of thing, right? But it's just such a base creature, right? That it just keeps regenerating, right? And so, like, somebody found it in a block of ice and they're like, oh, we can sell this thing and make some money. And then once the ice thawed off it, it just went on a rampage through the ship. And then the ship crashed and it just started attacking people and just... Yeah, he's just... and so essentially he can sort of survive anything. I'm not as sure about the sort of posing here with him walking. Mm-hmm. Like, I imagine him more as just like this sort of plodding thing where it's just dump, 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 dump. You know, like that. He's just this sort of plodding creature, and like it's more like, you know, the guy in the corner who just keeps shooting at him, and like he just keeps coming regardless.
Oh, he says just wait.
Okay, all right, we will see. But
wait, there's more. That is a Joe Sutton level thing to do, isn't it?
Okay.
There's a Pepsi!
Ah, look, he's added barnacles all over him. I think that the barnacles all over might be a bit of overkill, but... okay, so
he's on a rock.
Okay, he's on a rock. Alright, I will forgive.
It's tactical rockings.
So he's more just like, ah!
Yeah, he does look like something from Godzilla, you know? Ooh, I love the side talon thingies.
The sithing talons,
The sithing talons on the side.
I think he's used the sithing talons from the newest...
Typhon set.
No, Leviathan.
Leviathan, right.
Yeah, the box set which came with that.
And there you go, ching, ching, ching.
So, see, that's how he's always pictured. Like, one half of his face is always, like, blown off.
Oh, jeez.
And it never fully regenerates.
How come only that part never regenerates?
Probably because, like, somebody hit it with some, like, legendary stuff and, like, now he can't regenerate that bit.
Well, somebody get that legendary weapon, eh? Nobody knows.
I'm pretty sure that guy's been eaten.
Fair enough. The Screamer Killer and the claws are from a massive thing.
A massive thing?
Yeah, that's very specific. I totally know what he's talking about.
Oh, I like the black. The black really helps separate all of the talons.
Yeah.
Sorry, not talons. The
claws and the chitin.
Barnacles.
The barnacles. Yeah, he looks very punky, doesn't he?
Does look a little punky. I do feel like you could put a bit more into the armor here, because like
we'll have to see if there's more being done.
Yeah, I understand that, right? But what I'm saying is, right, like that because of who he is, right? Like when it's just your standard sort of dude guys, no need to go as intense.
Here's more.
There's more. But yeah, no, it's looking really good. Here we go. We've got some purple highlights into it. Yeah, no, that's more like what I want.
See, I told you, I told you. He was going to say, "There's more." I was right.
I do like the sort of liver spot sort of thing that he's got going for him. The only thing that I think is you probably should have used the toothbrush technique with this to have some varied sizes, because they all seem quite uniform with their size distribution. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like freckles and stuff.
Yeah. Another thing that's great is to have like really thin stuff so that you can actually dab some of it off. So like it's like got a dark circle with a light center.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, it looks very much like from some Power Rangers.
Oh, like a sort of Super Sentai sort of thing.
Yeah.
Something that the Ninja Turtles have to fight.
Yeah, it was a gift, and I gave it away.
It's alright. We can always live and learn. And learn and live. But yeah, I do think like... I really like how he's done that. So go back for a sec, go back. So take a look with the head area. So he's got all the barnacles on this side, right? And then the exposed skull on that side. Mm-hmm. So, you don't actually see any eye except that because he's old one eye.
Yes, I know what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
He said he did more stuff but didn't take pictures.
Oh, that's alright, man. Like I think it's a very, very cool project. Like if I got this as a present, it would go into the display cabinet. Like I've got a little display cabinet where I've got some of the stuff that I have, not a lot, but yeah, like it's very cool. And that's the original guy. That's what they did. Like
I like that face, actually.
It's almost 3 decades ago that they made this model. Because I think it was it late 90s that this was made?
Why do you ask me questions like as if
I'm asking chat.
You have to say chat.
No, I'm not that kind of
Tell
YouTuber.
Me if it is correct, chat. Like that,
Yeah.
Oh, I love this Wolfie boy. This Wolfie boy is very nice. And he's got a goblin.
The wolf has the goblin.
Yeah.
Not the other way around.
No. The wolf is the star of the show.
And this, I assume, is the Warcry addiction and then the presents. Wow, that was a J.R. Sutton adventure.
There's more.
Yeah, no, there's another one.
Bacon Hood.
Yes,
he's upset. I will say, I'm sorry, I guess. Yeah, there you go.
I guess.
And then, now we have presents.
Okay,
to follow pictures, he says. I like that one, the one with the
scroll.
The seal, yes. Yeah. Oh, look,
Ooh,
candy.
Yes.
Can
candy.
I have some? I put it on my candy station.
Candy.
Put some candy on my candy station.
Mm.
Trolley berries.
Well, here you go. Here's your beloved goblin owned by Wolf.
Yes, the wolf is the star of the show.
Oh, yeah. There's 2 goblins.
Oh my goodness, he is got more goblins than he should. I love the color contrast.
Hey, that looks great.
I don't know. I feel like environmentally speaking, yes, it makes sense. Like Arctic wolf in the Arctics.
Yeah.
But contrast-wise, I feel it just...
I understand what you're saying.
And maybe more rocks.
No, I like very good. Very good.
Oh, what is this boat?
You've got the Carnival stuff.
I've got one Carnival.
You've got 2 Carnival boxes.
Yeah, I've got like some Egyptian lady thing.
They're like necromancers or something.
I wanted to make necromancers from that kit. For the Frostgrave. Look at this.
I'm going on a boat ride
with Goliath.
Oh my god. Have you
Avalon doesn't tell you where you want to be. It takes you where you need to go.
If you guys have ever watched the Gargoyles TV show, no, you haven't, because you know what? If you had watched the Gargoyles TV show and actually seen more than just the first season, you know that 90% of it is boat ride for 3.
It was 18 episodes of the magic of Avalon taking Goliath, his daughter, and their pet dog essentially.
Oh, no. Eliza as well, wasn't? No, it was Eliza.
Yeah. Eliza was also there, who's a human. And popping up to different countries.
New chair.
I love the Titan chair.
Do you want a Titan chair?
It's good for the back.
How much is Titan chair?
I think Titan chair is pretty expensive though. But my dad has one.
Do you want a Titan chair?
Nah, it's probably going to be too big to fit in this table anyway.
I think you need more of a fade with your bones, like...
that one has a good fade.
This?
Yeah, and then...
little.
And the one up there, yeah.
Yeah. But,
that one looks like a polished ivory. You know the polished ivory? We ponder as we eat M&Ms. Look at this blue. Stuff. I love it. Love the blue. And this blue actually excites me, unlike the blue that is the Lord of Change.
Oh my god. So much blue on the Lord of Change.
It is just... Oh, why?
Because I am blue, love-a-dee, love-a-die.
Love-a-dee, love-a-die. Well, there's many a commentary. I shall see what is being said.
Bronx for the win.
Oh, did someone... Yeah, Bronx. Okay, so Bet's painted nose. Yeah.
I like how he's done the tiger striping here. To add a pop of colour.
So he said, I've been trying to use contrast as glazes. Ah, interesting.
I think all of these guys look good.
I really like this one, whatever that is, because I like that very dark...
Starfish Demon,
because I love that sort of very rich, almost indigo-like purple.
This is Rude Rectum Spell.
The real hemorrhoid crusher coming for you.
This is Unfortunate Ex-Girlfriend.
Yeah, I can see that. But why would you have dated her in the first place if she looks like that? That's my question.
No, that's only one particular place.
What do you mean? I don't understand this joke, honey. Explain yourself.
No.
Joe R. Sutton, this is your fault. You have presented a moral quandary.
Oh, and there we've got the hemorrhoid crusher again.
I'm sorry, my guy. You chose this path to show us these things.
We've got the STDs.
But aren't they corn, honey?
They are corn.
I thought, like...
Corn, what are they called? Who knows what stupid name they've got now.
Joe says, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, wait, this is yours?
No, this is his. It's a whip, so...
Yeah, because it looks like the box art. how they did. They got very similar, so I thought looks very much like that. So these are wood elves or something, right? Something like that. Is it wood elves?
Yeah, it's Sylvaneth.
Oh, Sylvaneth.
So he's got the hairy tracks down here.
The brambles.
We got this guy. We turned him into a footballer.
Ah, yes. Well, you turned him into a football.
And this guy right here.
Hallway hot dog thrower.
Ooh.
Silly elves.
Yes.
It's the new Blood Bowl team. Ah, righto. Plant roots. Oh, roots. Well.
Yeah, so that's...
Oh, look at this. I love this contrast. I mean, you've got these very nice desaturated browns and very nice vibrant reds and greens and oranges. Batch Painter says, looks good, mate. Just need to keep in mind that contrast will be more reactive to undershading and model crevices than traditional glaze will be.
I like what he's doing here as a start. I wonder how this will turn out.
So is that sculpted on? Or?
No, this is painted. This is all painted.
It looks sculpted. Like he sculpted it.
No. So he's painted all of this area in as a sort of pre-shade.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It feels a bit very textured.
Yeah, okay, see? And like he's leaving it like that.
So what is that supposed to be?
Like fur and really deep crevices sort of thing.
Oh. That's because the black lines are throwing me a lot.
I think the black lines are a bit too intense. But I think the fur, I really like the fur effect. Mm-hmm. But the black line too much, I think.
These are meant to be silver birch trees. Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, makes sense. Because birch trees have those, it's white. I love birch trees. They were like my favorite trees.
Me too.
Because they're so interesting to look at. They're very unique. You're just completely white with black stripes. They're zebra trees, man.
I'm not as certain on all of the basing, right? Because like I feel like it's a bit too monochromatic. I feel like there should be something else here because like this looks too dry.
Aren't they dryads? Praise me, chat. Praise.
That facepalm actually hurt.
Oh, please. You've been making some very ugly jokes today. How come I can't say dad jokes? This is not fair. This is not fair.
No hitting.
No fair.
No hitting. I do like the autumn theme though with these.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I think if there were some fallen leaves on here, I think that I'd be...
Maybe, but just a little bit. Just a teeny bit. Not too much, because I feel like you've got really good focal points with the colours. I'm afraid if you put too much into the basing, it'll take away from that.
Yeah, I think we've got some of these ones too. I know we got this guy.
I really like just the elven range in general. I really love the movement of the models.
Unfortunately, like the chaos models aren't beating the accusations.
What is the accusation?
That they're STDs.
Okay. What's this?
This seems to be some sort of wargaming box. Probably a wet palette.
Ah, Rambo said this looks like Warcrow. Complete the look, get some colored birch seed.
Yeah.
I do have silver birch leaves things I could add.
Yeah. Like, not a lot. Just the tiniest amount. Hey, Lego!
Is this Lego?
Yeah.
Did he built this?
I believe so.
Or is this some 3D render?
Yeah. What is this?
What is that?
New rubbish things that look like old rubbish. Oh yeah, because these are the old Necro
Robo Pope.
That's the name of the artist.
Oh,
that's the old Necron Immortals.
Doesn't make it funny anymore. Would have been funny if they were actually called Robo Pope.
And that's our J.R. Sutton adventure.
It was over before. It was too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
All right. So next up, we've got Ryan. I'm just gonna check.
Is it more from Ryan?
I'm just gonna check if this is our last Ryan one. Yeah. Okay, because I wanted to be sure.
And it's done. Hopefully. Took the final pictures, I think, after doing a little bit of tidying and adding some edge highlights and highlighting spark to the sword. And lightning spark to the sword. After taking these pictures, I actually managed to knock over the diorama and toppled the Ogrin and broke the end of his mount.
Oh no.
Nothing a bit of CA glue can't fix though, just not the best way to treat my final piece. Fair enough, it was probably cusses and cursings everywhere.
That's probably fair.
Yeah, now look at that.
Yeah, no, like I've been seeing it the whole time. So like,
now that is a glow.
Because like right here, I think, like I said, like I think that this is the sort of golden angle, right? Where you see like this guy cut down, this guy coming in. Might be a bit more if you went a bit more to the left. Yeah.
That's a good shot also, but this is very good for seeing the light.
Yeah, no, and see like how much more does this feel like a focus now? Because like we've said about what has been said, sad time, press F.
Press F.
You weren't even in the right place to press. You pressed F so many times.
I know. Big oofed, he said.
But yeah, like looking like I just love how like this one thing has like tied it all together. I feel like we've actually helped someone.
I feel like I have to take a picture of his sad bacon and turn it into an emoji for our Discord.
Do we?
I feel like that would be a good value add. What do you think?
Who knows?
I think it's a good value add.
But
time for the reveal. And then it goes, what?
Hold up. Is it? Yeah, this. Hold up. Where? We're gonna. There. That's the golden angle, I think.
I can barely see the other dudes. Yeah, okay. Now that's good.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Because, like, it's much... I do think it has to go back a bit. So, no, that's... Like there, because you want to see the light on this one.
But there's too much negative space in the middle.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. It ruins the vibes. The focus.
What, you think it should be like this?
It doesn't necessarily have to be that in particular, but that does look good as a composition. Law, I am not a chronic F presser.
No, that's Sunny. Sunny is the chronic F presser.
I was pressing F many times, but I didn't have the
You weren't on the right area.
Yeah, I didn't even click on the chat bar.
I wonder... No, because I was like seeing maybe... No. I don't know. Because I was trying to see if like there's like Oh, maybe.
And that's a good angle too.
Yeah, hold up. No, because he blocks that off. Maybe if it was like higher and on an angle.
Yeah, maybe like a bit of a top-down kind of angle.
Yeah, like a 75 degree.
Well, he is kind of from the top a bit, isn't he?
Yeah, no, but it's more neutral. Like this one, this
is it, man.
Yeah, this is
the story.
Yeah, because like they're all charging at him, right? And like he's already cut that guy down, and like
you can see the wounds.
Yeah, and so like you see the whole thing. Like this is the story, because this is the hero shot, because like here he's like
like the hero fighting 3 goons.
Yeah, and they're all clearly evil. Like they're coming at him in the dark, and he's like, "I shall bring the light."
Yeah.
You think that gives control over me? My name is Bane.
My God. All right.
No, but it looks good.
Looks
like
nice.
It.
Yes.
It's a good. I think the lighting really
diorama.
did. Just doing those final bits really did bring it all together.
Yeah.
Because you had all of the detail before, man.
Ooh, yours is bigger than mine. May I have one?
Okay.
I have a red football.
Alright, let us move on, because
you've got the nut ones. I like the nut ones.
You wanted to say something about this, didn't you?
Okay. We do have people who do some self promos, it's not uncommon and we're not against it, but we've also said, as part of the rules, that you have to show progress. You have to show your stuff consistently. And unfortunately, Davis, this is a little bit disappointing, because we haven't seen you post. It's literally stated in your post that you haven't posted anything for a very long time, a few years in fact. So we're gonna have to give you 24 hours to start showing some progress, consistent progress from now on. If not, we're gonna have to take down this post. Okay.
Alright, next up we got John Gas. Gas. Gotta give it some gas tonight.
Did some work trying to fix the spear. It's too purple. But that's not a big deal. Just hoping the repair looks okay. A little sprue glue and a paper clip for the win? Question mark.
Yeah, no, it looks fine.
Yeah, it doesn't look broken to me.
Yeah, it looks good. You're fine. Do not worry. It looks good. You're all good. Other than the intense purple, which we can be
all right.
Yeah, no. But, like, I do... just a moment on this, because people do get very self-conscious about this sort of thing, because, like, they sort of get in their own head. And you're just like... Yeah. And, yeah. So I know what it's like, man. Don't worry. It's fine. That's not what I was looking at. I was looking at the purple, as you said. I didn't even notice.
I was like, that's very purple. How can we...
Yeah, rather than the repair over here. Like, I didn't notice that until you were talking about... Yeah. All right, so it's me, but it was actually Sunny, because I've been sick, because, of course, I have. Why not? Why not an extra week to make it half the year that I've been sick already? All right, you want to read out the Whip Wednesday first?
October Wednesday, 'tis Whip Wednesday. Here is what we have done. Henry did up the wand for Big Bird. I did the final detailing for it. I also finished up the glowing fishies for the wings and a fade effect to show the feathers appearing from the back of the tabard. Plan to do a classic red shading for the pattern on the front. We are very close to being done.
Oh, we're so close. Alright. Now I like
this post. Found this today at Kmart. I normally use coffee cups for my paintbrushes, but thought I'd try this. Just spreading the word if anyone else was interested. I'm interested. Are you interested in it?
I don't know. It all depends on how much this is. If this is... So this should cost between $5 and $10. If it anything more...
It's a waste.
And see, I'm totally...
Because it's plastic. Look at it. It's China plastic.
Yeah.
Everything in Kmart is made in China, okay? Like, it costs...
Well, like, you
$7.50.
$7.50? Oh, that's exactly where I say in between. I said between 5 and 10. All right, I will accept. Okay.
Okay.
Well, you actually did an like you were part of an import-export business, so like you literally know about all of this sort of junk. Yeah. Like, and it is literally junk. But they do sit quite nicely, so yeah, I think
like the
this
turning,
is good, James.
And I also like the separation. The separation is great because, like, for us, we have a big issue with the separation.
That is true.
Yeah. Because we do have one of those stationary holders, but it's like the cage design type, like nothing solid.
No, that was...
So I don't think that's a good investment.
Because we do have a cup which has them.
Yeah, I think this would be great for you and me. I would love to get
I think more me than you because you're much more organised.
I am more organised. This is true. But
you have more organisation.
Yeah. Because I don't want to be anxiety. I'm clumsy enough.
I think that was a good find, James. Will you stop freaking jumping all about machine? All right, can you read out Larry's post?
Busy night, not much time to paint.
Busy day.
So I primed from original box of Cthulhu, Death May Die. What does that mean? Why is death dying? How can this be?
No, it might die. Like May.
But death is already dead, right?
No, death is a concept. The concept of death may die.
Oh, right. I will accept it. Legally distinct, not indie, the infamous Rasputin and Little Alice.
But yeah, no, and see, look, this is what this is about. It's okay if you're just priming. It's okay if you're just getting something done. Like, and that's the thing, guys. You know, like, the thing is that some of the times Larry does not have like a million things up. Oh my god, I'm just gonna go to the next one. But you know, he does get stuff done, and like, we don't mind if people put up posts like this, like, because Penguin does put stuff up. And he's just like, a throwback to my first bolt action. We don't mind if you show off your YouTube or if you show off your commission business, so long as you post whips.
Yeah.
Because that's...
Consistently show... Because, like, if that's the case, then, like, everyone can just turn WAYPN into...
their own business
like
section.
a self-promo... I don't know, a magazine. An online magazine, essentially. And where's the value add?
Yeah, no, because like the reason that we do this for you and that you come here, right, and like if people see their progress every week, they're like, oh, okay. Because look, we do it as a part of our business, right? Yeah. But we don't make it the only thing, you know?
Yeah, have some juice, honey.
It's very hot.
I never cared about that.
Okay, Batch Painter. It took me a year to paint that model. Took me 1 year to paint that model.
It took 35 to 40 hours.
Yeah, and like the thing is, when people put in the effort and when people show that sort of stuff, like, hell yeah, put links up to your commission business. It's not going to hurt us, right? Like, you're probably in a completely different part of the world, and we want you to be successful. Like, we want everyone to be successful, but what we don't want is people just riding our backs.
You've got to show that you're part of the community.
Yeah.
All right. Andy.
All right, it's doing its thing, so you just go to Andy.
Thursday evening painting. Making a start on the scooter for my cyberpunk lady.
Is it an Imperial scooter?
I was going to say that. You can't steal my jokes.
All right. I'll shut up now.
Not 100% sure on the direction, but it's a direction. I've also done the helmet she is holding to tie it to the scooter, right? And also made a start on this wizard. Wanted to try something other than standard gray or white robes. Just a start, but it's a start. Yeah, see, the orange really pops nicely with the teal. The jacket.
The band up here still needs a bit of cleaning. This is looking a lot better. The pants are looking a lot better. I like the shoes a lot.
Oh, I didn't expect that he would make them brown in the end.
Well, they got a brown suede and then like a black leather back.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
nice green wizard. I actually quite like this.
He's a nature wizard.
A nature.
I
would use this for
not grow this season.
Weeds. Specifically talking about weeds.
Do you want to say your line now?
I will make friends with Second Son and become Imperial Scooter.
So terrible.
What? Do I not sound like Anya?
No, you do not sound.
How can you? I'm very sure I sound like Anya.
It all looks good, but like, I feel like the only thing that of all of this that I feel like is like, I wonder if you can pop this out and just put in some Perspex plastic.
Oh yeah.
Like, because I think everything else is going well with that sort of garage vibe that he's been doing.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's all looking good. Yeah, no, I say, like, I think he's really been pushing himself, like, these past few months, this past year. Like, I like the level of growth that Andy's gone for.
Like, you can really see that jump.
Yeah, well, like, I think that he's obviously putting effort in, and, like, that's what I like seeing. I like seeing a person grow. Like, who's probably the person that we've seen grow the most, do you think?
Probably Lance or Cal, Benoni. I don't know. I feel like I should know this. But I think it's because we can see it when it's like the tiny little increments.
Yeah.
That it's hard to say who's like.
Well, but see, like, I didn't expect you to say Lance, but you're right. Lance has grown a lot because, like you. It's not something that I like to focus on because I don't like focusing on people's impediments. But like Lance, he's said, and like we hardly ever bring it up, but he does have a brain injury, and like the fact that he did that and he's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna get back to painting. I'm gonna do it, man. Like, the fucking good on you, mate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like, I think that's sort of like the can-do spirit that I like. I really liked the green that he went with there.
I really love that wizard. It made me happy. I'm like, give me that wizard. I want to put him in my Frostgrave.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. I was thinking about Frostgrave too. There's another Joe R. Sutton adventure.
Apparently.
Alright, you ready?
Oh wait, sorry. There's been things been said.
A good day. Me again. Started painting this week. Just waiting on the base to turn up to finish it.
Must you read at a glacial pace, honey?
Only when it's a Joe R. Sutton adventure. Now here we have a rather magnificent beast. Now, some might call it a three-headed manticore, but that's where you'd be missing the tail, which also has a head. It is more correct to call it chimera. Yes. Because it's made up of many parts, like the beautiful bouquet of my fragrant floral fragrance that I release occasionally. I have not done it. You do not have to be upset.
Because I can recall it in my brain.
There's like, this guy seems like the guy from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie #2 from back in the day. What was his name? Slash?
I wouldn't know because I didn't watch that.
Is that his name? Slash? Okay. Here we go.
Looks a lot like him.
I like the cartoon version here. Just where is the original? No, the movie. Yeah, The Secret of the Ooze. There he is. That's Slash.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it.
Yeah. It looks like
he's
Slash.
Going, like that.
Yeah. I like the noise she makes. Oh.
The red one looks like a demonic beaver.
A demonic beaver.
Yeah, it looks like a demonic beaver, and then the blue one is just a big bird. You know?
Oh yeah, no, it does sort of have like the whole Chaos Undivided vibe, like
Zinch,
dodgy corn, dodgy Nurgle, dodgy Zinch, and dodgy Slanesh, of course, on the tail, going like, oh,
yeah, she's the
I'm a tail.
Yeah.
It's just
and then
like,
the rest of them like, you can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us.
Yeah. However it is that she screeches. Oh my gosh.
This is mostly just us being nostalgic for things in our childhood.
And unfortunately making fun of other people's minis.
Hey, we don't do that.
Buttercape.
Would you like to read the comments?
Yes. Okay. Painting for painting. Life happens. Any progress is progress.
Yeah. And see, like, we don't mind if, like, you're slow each week. Like, I think Liam's been good for that in some ways and bad in others. But, like, I think, like, that's the thing. Like, we don't mind if people, like, let's say that Liam put something up and he's like, this is my YouTube and this is where I paint slowly for 5 minutes each day.
It's like,
you know,
all right.
Yeah, okay, man.
Okay.
But yeah, like, that's...
I like the wing textures are very nice.
That is it. But I do like the bubble butt.
There's a bubble butt? Oh, yeah, okay.
The bubble butt.
The bubble butt. Anyway, it took me 1 year to paint a model that... Sorry. In the books, there is a quote, that is not dead, which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons, even death may die.
Oh, okay. Six Scooter
makes me think of a Star Wars speeder. Back in the day, while referencing really gargoyles, stop making me feel old. This month was my first time doing Kit Bash with Mark III. I was like, McKilly? What is this new brand? McKilly Tactical Squad? Okay, new brand.
Get the new McKilly Tactical Squad. All right.
From North Star military figures today and Chaos Space Marine.
And then it goes whoosh, off the screen.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not sure who's James Shrimpton.
I'm
Do
sure.
you know this James Shrimpton?
Can we move on to our final post, which I do believe is Liam. But before we go on, I just want to say I really do like the way you did the patterning. That's very cool.
Yeah.
He's looking less like Slash in Teenage Mutant Ninja
Very well painted model.
Liam. No flash, Liam. No flash.
No flash. No, he didn't use a flash. He specifically used a flashlight. That's what he said. Okay, let's us read. My backup was up. My back was up to it, so I actually got something done this week. Gave the photo box a trial run. Still no ring light, so I used a flashlight. Please don't. First picture is just a flash photo, with the second being no flash with the flashlight. You know what you should do? You should turn on the flashlight and the flash from your phone and take a picture for the final experimentation to really push the boundaries of
what
photography.
He needs to do is he needs to turn the model just like 75 degrees and then push the flashlight from underneath so he can have the scary scary face, you know.
The horror movie where they...
And it'll be like, me orc tell story of time I got scared. You're not a real orc!
You can do one flashlight from the under the chin.
Yeah.
And then flashlight straight dead on. And then we can say shadowless technology.
Oh my god.
Which is real, by the way. They use it in surgery room. I was very impressed.
Anyway. Well.
Yeah, minimal work.
Hold up, I was using 2 flashlights.
I have my phone back. Okay, well now you have a ring light, Jack.
Oh my god.
We don't have to worry about this anymore.
No, there's going to be some new way that he's like... So
I'm gonna use some tinfoil as a reflector just to get the extra exposure.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Henry
I'm sorry,
told me to
Liam. Every.
I think we need more light. Let there be light. Oh my goodness. Okay. You are doing the same thing as your brother. Okay, like why don't you just compare notes with each other? Like, okay. Jack said the ring light worked out. So instead of going and getting the ring light, it's like, let me do 2 flashlights and 1 flashlight.
It's like $10. It's like $10.
Yeah, because you're American, so you don't have to worry about BS prices like
yeah,
us.
you can just rip off the Chinese.
Yeah.
Ugh.
My stomach hurts. It hurts.
It does.
Okay. Minimal work on the worm basically amounted to just redoing the edge highlighting on the chitin. It was barely noticeable, so I opted for a brighter shade. Anything else I did felt so minuscule or dissatisfactory that I will admit. Warm pictures taken with flash photo in the picture box. Okay, I do think the edge highlighting of the worm, the color is correct, but it's very thick. What I would recommend is just like drawing some vertical lines.
Oh, yep, feathering.
Feathering, just very thin vertical lines up just to,
make it look more intentional.
Yeah, more intentional. You can refer to Joe R. Sutton's post when he
where is your post?
It's up there. I don't know why it's not showing up here, but when I refreshed like 1,000,000 times earlier, it was there.
Okay, all right. I'll refresh and
see
if
it's here.
I'll see if it's returned because that's actually the last post.
Yeah, I will just share the link. Okay.
Hold up! No. I saw. Here.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. Alright, so look, I think honestly, with this guy right here, dry brush some white with the teeth, or like a lighter color bone. Right?
Sorry, there's comments here. 30 in the States. Least my light was $30. Yeah, I think ours was like close to.
We got a really good one, right?
Yeah.
We got like the super good one, which was like
it was ridiculously priced. Yeah, $50. Yeah.
But that's because my brother went to get things and
no. We used the gift card.
Oh, the gift card, right?
Yeah, the gift card.
We not spend our own money.
Very good. No, all money.
Try and be all cheap. Yeah.
Okay. Somebody else pay. Very good.
We don't pay.
No pay. Yeah. Thankfully, we had the gift card.
Get the Booger Street special.
The Booger Street. Man, if we go back to Singapore, We're just going to live in Bugis Street.
Yeah, like hobos.
Eat $1 ice cream.
Oh my god. Things are so cheap in Singapore. But
some things are not as cheap.
Yeah.
But like you have more options. Like you don't have to think 10 times to buy basic necessities.
Yeah, basically. Like you do here in Australia. Yeah. It's like, would you like to buy ham? Well, guess what? That can be between $5 and $50.
Where will it lie? We don't know.
Yeah, and like, will the $5 ham be significantly worse than the 15? Will the 15 be significantly better than the 10? Anyway, so
right.
So just dry brush like a lighter bone on the teeth, right?
Yeah.
Just be done with it. Dry brush some brown down here. Be done with it, and then get some texture paste, or either that, or get some cork and build up around it to make that eruption seem a little bit better, and you're all good. The orc is the unfortunate experiment. My guy, why do you keep doing this to us? It's like, I want to find new ways to torment the WAYPN crew.
Yeah, we did recommend the feathering last time. So yeah, I think that'll fix the thing.
Well, I guess that's consistent feedback then.
Yeah.
So yeah.
One piece of A3 matte black cardstock. Pro photo made on phone. Or pro photo mode on phone. Change your ISO and shutter speed, and that might be unfortunately too complicated for our friends here. Even I don't mess with those settings because like it's just too much work. So
well, like it's mostly automatic with the phone.
Most phones actually. All you just got to do is tap on the subject, and then
I'm making an executive's decision because we've been on for almost 2 hours.
Okay.
It's time for the reading.
All right. Okay, here lies the last of the painting for the big bird. We added any final true metallic metal, gem effects, etc. All there's left now is assembly and basing.
Okay, so what is the red recipe?
Yes. Starting off with Gal Vorbak red.
Yep.
Moving on to Corn red, and then
Mephiston?
No Mephiston.
No Mephiston, so no transition.
Yeah, so just straight to the red.
From Chimera Color.
By Chimera Colors.
It's so striking.
It's so beautiful.
I feel like this is one of our best whites in a while. Like, because it's so hard to like properly shadow white, and like often when you do white, it doesn't photo well. Like I wanted to do some stark things here, so I used like a thinned down grey to try and accentuate the lines, but oh god,
because then
white.
The glazing, and then you can see all the patchy lines with white. It's just so annoying.
And then here is the big bird himself.
Yeet.
I tell you what, the gold came up great. I'm pretty happy with it. But you really pushed me on that. Do you want to talk about that for a minute?
Because like you tend to sort of fall back on like making things majority sort of the darkest gold section. Although yes, you are trying to follow the light, but in the end, when you look at the mini, it always looks like more dark bronze than gold. Like
here where the light's not hitting, that's what it was like.
Yeah, like majority of it looked like that, right? So I asked you to push the golds a bit more, and now look at this.
Yeah.
That looks great. Now that looks like gold. Shiny.
It looks like a sort of rich old gold.
Yeah.
Not like a shiny new gold, like sort of antique. And like I really like that for demons.
Yeah.
Because like the thing is, like, why is Korn using fucking brass weapons?
Because he's one of the oldest gods.
Yeah, right? Like, how long has iron been around? And he's like, too newfangled for me, mate. Too newfangled for me.
What, my bronze don't work for you anymore? Too good for bronze?
Yeah.
And then he's just like, just keep using the same weapons over and over again.
But yeah, like, I think it came up really well. And once you do the gemstones, just beautiful.
Turned out great. Yeah, and yes, Batch Painter says hectic white.
Thank you.
Yep. Most of it with airbrush?
Most of it, but like all of the sort of like line work is with a brush.
I was pretty happy with my white the
look
belt.
at the amount of feathering that you've done on this. It's crazy.
No, it looks crazy, but it's actually pretty quick. You just go, but it's also very like mentally exhausting.
Yeah.
I try to sort of compartmentalize. I go, you do the arm, and then you do like this side, and then do that side. But
Corn,
like,
I can still beat you with bronze. I'm better.
Yeah. I
really loved how like the tongue turned out.
Yeah.
So there was a bit of blue still showing in that, so I used some of your purple and magenta that I had left over for the back of the tongue. Yeah, can you see it here a bit?
Yeah, I think I see that, yeah.
Yeah. So like where it's curving up. But yeah, he's just so blue.
I think we did better.
We also did like a lot more cream than he usually is. So we did it along his arms. So usually it's just his chest.
Is it? Let me take a look. I think it actually...
No, yeah.
Alright, let me just take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe until the armpit, but not all the way the other side of the hand, right?
Yeah, we went all the way to the hands. And I did some extra stuff.
You are correct. It was only the chest and neck.
Yeah,
the official.
And so I just did some stuff with. Oh, you've actually got a zoom in picture, don't you?
Yeah, of your one, the
yes,
metallics.
So it doesn't really show it on this angle, but like we got some reflections and stuff.
Yeah, see. Like that one's very...
Here it does a bit better, but I don't think like the reflections come through as much in here. But that's okay. Anyway, guys, this has been really enjoyable. I really enjoyed having Joe back.
Yeah.
You know, and I...
It's just us like stoning out watching shorts, but on our live stream.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what does he do next? Ooh, another thing.
Yeah. But we just do live commentary because like one of the thing that we love is seeing what you guys do, and even you know when Liam stuffs up, it's still fun because like we're all friends here, and like.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Joe. The model looks lush, he says.
Oh, thanks, mate. But like the thing is like there's lots of different people coming on with lots of different goals, and like I like this. I love this where James just comes on and he's just like,
have you seen this?
Yeah. And see like we don't mind that at all. Or where like John just comes on and he's like, I got this fixed. I got it fixed.
Yeah. Could I have some juice?
Oh, and you know, just I loved seeing this from Ryan. I absolutely love seeing this from Ryan because like I'm like, oh, me help other ape together strong. I'm having a stronk.
Yes, call the bondulance.
Call the bondulance. But yeah, no, it's just so fun when you're just hanging out together, and like I'm like, I don't like that white right there, and then like it's blood everywhere, and I'm like,
That's why he said, wait,
just wait, there's more. But you know what? I like that we talk enough that you know the delay doesn't affect it so much.
Yeah.
And what I like is we've got an honest enough community that people did feel comfortable actually talking about this stuff. Mm-hmm. And you know that we've got a welcoming enough community that you know Olivier is it?
Olivier.
Yeah. Came on and he's like, sure, I'll share my stuff with you guys. And just like what I really like is how things are. Like I don't mind if we have some more and that sort of thing, but I really enjoyed this week. and sad bacon and all.
Gotta make
I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens more with the batch painters stuff. But you know, it was fun because like we had people of all sorts of different levels. People doing massive projects, people doing little projects, people just like, I did a repair, and you know, other
does
people.
Does it look okay? Does it make my model look fat?
And people just undercoating some stuff, and that's what it's about, guys. It's about just keeping those brushes wet. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed it.
Remember, tomorrow members only is at 8 a.m., no longer at 12 p.m., okay? Okay.
That's been that way for like a month.
No, it's only been that way for like 2 weeks.
Feels like a month.
Many things feel like a month to you.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
All right, bye-bye.